Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, when should you incorporate front squats? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, new members only section. Click to join. Come on over. I'm putting out content almost on a daily basis for members only. And also, I have a private forum. It's no BS. Check out the link down below. All right. Got a question off Messenger on Facebook. When should I incorporate front squats? A very good question. I've made a few front squats videos over the years. I'm not personally a big fan of front squats. Not that they aren't of value. Not that they can't be of value. It's just an exercise I don't particularly like. It's just a pain in the ass to me. But I've certainly done my fair share over the years. So when should you incorporate front squats? Well, I would wait. As a novice, as a beginner, I would highly recommend that you spend a good quality period of time getting down the basics of the back squat. Getting your form down, having people who know form verify that your form is A1, that your form is super-de-duper, that your form is thumbs up, that it's about 90%. All of us have a little bit to work on, but get somebody to verify that your form isn't a train wreck, isn't a raging, steaming, full-on train wreck. And once you get to that point, and you've built, a reasonable degree of strength, at least getting your squat to 225, and that's just an arbitrary number, obviously, but, get your form down, build a reasonable degree of strength, and then maybe it's time to mess around with front squats. It's very important to understand the back squat before you get into front squats, because when you start with front squats, they can mess with your head. You got the bar, you're holding the bar here, you're holding the bar here, however you hold the bar. And it's hard with your arms out in this position, it's hard to see your feet. You can't really look down because when the head goes down, what happens? Either your arms are blocking it or your arms are going to go down. It's harder to see your feet. So you really need some time with the back squat to really have some sort of a reasonable understanding of where your foot position is naturally without looking. One thing I would mention when doing a front squat, and this is a tip that I talk about a lot on back squats, but I think it's more important on the front squat, is that when you squat during a front squat, you think about driving your butthole straight down. That'll help you stay a little bit more strict, stay a little bit more upright, stay a little bit more centered so you're not wiggling or off center in the hole. Why is that more important on front squats? Well, you generally can't see your foot position, so you're kind of guessing. One could be a little bit over or whatever, but you want to stay as centered as you can during a front squat because you don't want to start to lean. You could put additional stress on your hamstrings and glutes and all that kind of good stuff. Programming for the front squat. The question probably is, if I incorporate front squats, should I still continue to do back squats? Absolutely. What I would probably recommend, depending on your programming, is that if you're training an AB type of split where you're training legs to some degree twice a week or even a full body, that you do each one during the course of a week. You might want to vary intensity, so you might want to go your heavier stuff, maybe 5 rep sets on back squats on one day, and then more rep work on front squats the off day or something like that, so on and so forth. But if you're doing like a leg day, like a classic bro split, it's probably a good idea you could do it 2 ways. You could do back squats 1 week, front squats the next, or, and this is a way that you might enjoy, go in, do your back squats, and then drop the weight down, go a little lighter and do some more volume work on front squats. That's a reasonable approach as well. Do you need front squats? Do you need to do front squats? Well, that's a question that's impossible to answer. There are lifters out there that do back squats that can get a pretty strong back squat, but don't seem to have their quads growing. This can be from a number of reasons. You can have different leverages, different limb lengths, all that kind of sort of stuff. This is one reason why I recommend training the quads, getting the quads strong on other lifts other than the squat. I think you need a wider range plan of attack for the average lifter to bring up your leg strength and leg size other than a reliance on back squat. For some people like me, the back squat is all you really need. I've never really needed a lot more than the back squat. My legs are always big from the back squat. So it's a case, if you're like me, you might not need front squats at all. But with that said, I think anybody that's serious about barbell lifting or compound movements should spend some time getting familiar at some point in time during their lifting career with the front squat. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.